I'm just doing a quick video here. Some people know me online as Rusted Junk, and this is my 1976 Mercury Marquis Colony Park wagon. A little backstory. About 83, 84, I remember these in the park. I remember these on the road to I'm 47 right now, so I was 6 or 7 back then. I was enamored with these cars, these and the country Squires, especially the garage door headlights. I had neighbors that had I had a neighbor, I grew up in Roseville, Minnesota. I had a neighbor that had a brown 76 country Squire that was just beautiful. And then right next door to that neighbor, they had a beautiful blue with white top 76 Mercury Marquis two-door coupe. And it was just, I love those cars. I would knock on the neighbor's door, "Can I see the headlights, please?" And you know, they got used to me coming over, and they were real friendly after a while. You know, everybody's talking about racism and all that stuff. You know, not everybody was like that. I met a lot of good people, didn't matter the race. But let's continue with the car. I remember just getting excited when I seen these. Now this one is mine. She came out of California, and I had to fight some I got it for a good price, but I had to fight some California 8-legged stragglers that came along, not too many. Having it transport outside, you know, open transport helped get rid of a lot of them. Just had a couple stragglers. They were just as toxic as California politics, and I didn't want to deal with them, so I had a spraying war as soon as they got here, and they're all dead. But this one needs some help here. I'm going to need new interior panels. This car was out of the Bay Area. The car was purchased December 31st, 1975. I have the original pink slip for it. I will be getting a Marty report for it as well. But my windows work. All 4 windows work. Even the rear window works. Power locks don't work. I don't want to start working on it until I get the factory shop manuals. My seat works. All the controls on it. The lady owned it all the way till recently. She had it in storage after 2014. 49,000 actual miles on it. I'm just wondering, any of the rest of you who have these cars, LTDs, Marquis, Grand Marquis, if you know of a fix as far as these letters being, words being faded on the idiot lights, let me know. Clock doesn't work. That's normal with classic cars. I'm going to have to get a chrome pin and just get this chrome looking good. I can't deal with AM radio, so I'm either going to get a retrofit that fits perfectly in there, or I might find the 8-track and do everything from there. I got to listen to Earth, Wind and Fire, Neil Diamond, disco while I'm driving this car. That's the headliner right there. I might get Suede or Alcantara. I think that's how you pronounce it, because I like to dress it up. My carpet's not the greatest. I don't know what kind of carpet. Someone said it was cut pile, but it's got to have that shag to it. And, you know, I got to keep it 70s. Get an upholstery person to fix those holes. Check out this rear seat right here. It's in great shape. Needs some cleaning, so I'm going to do some detailing in here. But I love this interior color. I'm missing the trim. right by her back, and someone did some bullshit right here. So I'm gonna have to find some rear tailgate trim. I got a crooked M and I'm missing my R. So I'm gonna have to do something there. I cleaned this out. There was like a dog cage back here and some other stuff that I wasn't gonna use. She had a big ass Motorola phone. So I'm gonna have to clean that out. I want to find seats to put back here. And I will be getting a Marty report on this car, and I'll be doing a video on it. Those speakers are gone. I gotta get some new old stock, but I am going to replace those speakers with some JBLs or something like that. That sounds better, but I want to keep everything hidden. This needs to be repainted. I might repaint it and do a 3M film on it so it doesn't get scratched up again. But nice rust-free car out of California. That annoys me. I need some Colony Park action going on right there. That looks a little messed up. She's got surface rust on it, but the underneath the doors, even on the edges, are really clean. And that undercarriage is clean. But yeah, I got some cleaning to do. Let's go ahead and bring that down. I'm not a fan of this. It's just like trash bag material. I'm gonna put some Dynamat on there just so it looks cleaner, looks a lot better, but I still got a lot of scrubbing to do. She had a dog and there's still some dog hair that needs to go. But I want to, this metal here just needs to be sanded down, painted the same color. But cool car. That was to her big old 90s cell phone. All that stuff is coming out carefully. At least have a Marquis symbol there. Some stuff that was left behind. You see in here, speaker goes right there. That paint's peeling. I want to pull that out and get that repainted. I need a color. Looks like butterscotch, but I don't think that's what they called it. The wheels are staying. The hubcaps are staying. I'm probably going to do my best to polish these up a little bit. I want to get thicker white wall tires, but I'm keeping these wheels. I love that symbol right there. I just remember it when I was a kid. Let's go fire this monster up. I gotta come up with a name for her. God, I love that Ford sound. I used to be able to make that sound when I was a kid, when I'd play with my Hot Wheel cars. You always knew how Chrysler sound, how it started, how Ford and GM. That's my 400 V8. Oh, now she wants to close her eyes, so I'm going to have to do a lot of vacuum line replacing. I'm going to go with silicone vacuum line, and there's a place, I believe, out in Florida that makes really good silicone vacuum line. I'm not ordering any shit made in China or anything like that, or Taiwan, or USA made stuff. It just sounds nice. Got some brake work to do. I don't know what this bullshit's all about. That's my phone, because I need my AC and I want it all forward. And I may keep it R12 because that's better, but I'll figure it out. Excuse me. I cleaned up the engine the best I could, but it just runs great. A little shellacky, so I gotta drain that tank, clean that fuel system, run some non-oxy in there. with alcohol remover. You can't trust what you're buying, but that's pretty much it. I'll have some more videos as far as my progress on this car. Keep following me. Let me know if you have any questions or suggestions or leads to some parts.